See you later.
「
We on NBA2k22. You know? Oh my God.
Good foul. Thank you. Thank you.
They didn't pay the refs now. Oh man.
That was a foul.
No.
Yes, let's go.
You just need one. Okay.
There you go. Come on.
All right.
Come on. No.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope.
No chance.
Step forward.
Yeah, RD. Good.
I got Tatum.
Corner.
Oh, Al.
Good
Go!
job.
Let's go!
Give me.
Get up. Someone get up.
Yes.
Okay. No, I didn't try to do that. Oh my God, can I try to do that? I try to. Oh, we got this. Storm. See, I see him.
No chance.
No, that's okay.
I'm out.
Trying to get one up quick.
Good game, fellas.
Great game.
Good game.
GG's.
All right, Team 2K TV as the Warriors take the W and the losers, but winners.
Winding its way through the heart of the Windy City, our sight tonight. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Marvin Bagley is out there with Brown, and it's Lee in at the point. And for Chicago, Miles Bridges is out there with Big Dog. Then it's DeRozan, then it's White, and it's Bone in at the point. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Here's Lee. Brown outside. Pass to Cunningham. And he drives in. 5 on the clock. And stolen by White. Oh, and a fast break to the Bulls. DeRozan leading the charge. That one falls.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Cunningham looking it over to the inside. And again, Detroit turns it over. Here's Ball. 8 points his last outing. Going inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Here's Cunningham. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Inside, here's Big Dog, and it's blocked by Brown. Down low, here's Cunningham. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pistons head coach and I did get a chance to talk. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a alert. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. very big part of his offensive production.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Lee after the made shot from Big Dog. Brown kicks to Cunningham. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Cunningham's got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Ball, the pass to White. Here's DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ball with it. Now defended by Cunningham. 4 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Brown. And the pass to Cunningham. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. It's deflected. Ball against Lee. The shot's good.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Now here's Cunningham. White covering. It's tipped. It's White on the wing. With the shot. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Now here's Cunningham. He's tightly guarded. DeRozan surveying the D. Here's Big Dog. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's White. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ball, the pass to Big Dog. And the 3 off target. Last outing for the Pistons, it was a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. DeRozan against Bay. Brown. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside, White. Pass to Big Dog. Outside, DeRozan. Big Dog, the pass to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. No good from Big Dog. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. Passes it to Lee. Kicks it to Bagley. Pass to Cunningham. Stolen. Here's Ball. The shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now. Now here's Bay. His last outing, 16 points for him. Lee passes to Cunningham. Loud pass to Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Now here's Ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Lee goes in. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Feeds to Bridges. No good on that one. Great D that time from Bagley. Callaway. White covering. The pass to Bay. Callaway passes to Brown. Here's Bay. Brown trying to free himself up. Second chance shot, so they take the lead. Brown's got 6.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Big Ball. They could use a bucket. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Pistons trailing. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Makes it off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, White. Ball gets to DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. White, good.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Lee passes to Bay. Brown with the bounce pass. Here's Bagley. Chicago grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of the win against the Kings.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
And it's White missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Knocked away. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Big Dog. Finished off the break. And that's 11 points for Big Dog. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness, indeed, has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
And now the first time out called here for Detroit. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Here's Caruso. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Bulls shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Pistons trailed by 5. Passes it to Olynyk. Kicks it out to Grant. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And the dunk by Grant.
Fantastic awareness from Grant, recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
Here's Caruso. Here's Portis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Bulls have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Good on the second free throw. Pistons trail by 6. He's with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the middle. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant. Rising up for the huge dunk.
And there's 1:45 left here in the first quarter. There's the lob to Oladipo. That's tipped. And here's Hayes. The pass to Callaway. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Big Dog.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum. Talking about Killian Hayes, you see raw potential, a point guard with outstanding size, which makes him an enticing player to watch.
And they've repeatedly pushed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Portis in the post. He's against Olynyk. Portis can't get it to go. And, well, Detroit shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Here's Callaway. I missed that time. Would have put him up. Chicago's gone 2 or 4 from deep so far in this game. To the paint. Shoots it. The shot's good from Big Dog. And it's 13 points for Big Dog.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Now here's Hayes. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
Chicago leading. Here's Caruso. Pass to Big Dog. From deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Big Dog's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls. Here's Callaway. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Chicago up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
They've got Vucevic. Big Dog is out there with Williams. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Caruso in at the 1. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Big Dog in the last matchup against the Kings put together a solid performance. He scored 18 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. That game was just the latest example of how hot he's been. We'll see if anyone can cool him down tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And here's Vucevic following Jeremy Grant's 3. On the wing, Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Inside, stolen by Grant. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. An emphatic LU jam. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Chicago calls timeout. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Oladipo. And Detroit with a change here, too. Cunningham's checked in. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Passes to Big Dog. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. 18 points for Big Dog.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Now Cunningham. 23 points for him the last game against Toronto.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Now here's Dosunmu. D right on him. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Big Dog. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Hayes kicks to Grant. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
No good from Big Dog.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Cunningham. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Pass to Big Dog. Launches a 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Left block shot on the way. Rebounded by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Chicago making some changes. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Williams. And it's wide in for Alex Caruso. Now here's Hayes. Outside Bagley. Back to Hayes. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
The defender trying to knock Hayes off his rhythm, but he is a well-built kid who easily absorbs contact.
Pass to DeRozan. And that's going to be a travel. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Chicago. Olynyk finds Brown. Here's Cunningham. Chicago grabs the miss. Big Dog's got his 5th rebound in this one. Paul with a wide open look. Rebounded by the Pistons. Brown's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And Paul with the block.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Williams dishes the ball. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check, so now it would have been a lot of work.
Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 17 now.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Big Dog the pass to Portis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside Williams. Passes it to Ball. 6 to shoot. Portis with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Hayes, he's checked in for the Pistons. Pistons leading by 15. The 10-footer. Here's Olynyk, and it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Yeah, you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Just 5 to shoot. Hayes. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He has 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Big Dog. He's defended by Bay. 2 points. That one goes. 20 points for Big Dog. .23 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 17. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. That seems all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Moses Brown is out there with Bagley, and it's Lee in at the guard position. Now, here's Cunningham, following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Cunningham with it. Shot clock at 6. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Bulls trail by 15. Here's Big Dog. Built the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Big Dog's got 22.
And no matter what they've tried, the Heat just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. No good from Lee.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Count it. Big Dog's got 4 points this quarter.
Moving them around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 17 points was their biggest margin. Goes back up. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Bulls have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Over to the wing. Here's Big Dog. Offline with his 3. Detroit leading by 11. Here's Cunningham. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
It's his first trip to the line.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
You know, what I love about Bridges is just the all-around game. He scores, rebounds, passes, and defends well, too. Just an exciting young prospect.
2 shots. Wow. Elbow.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane. So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
And he lobs it up toward the rim and taken away by Brown. Now here's Cunningham. Light covering. Bagley against Ball. Bagley, no good. Bulls trail by 9. Light the pass to Big Dog. And the layup is good. That's now 26 points for Big Dog.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. To the left wing. And here's Lee. No points in the game yet for him. And the route in Paul with the block. Right the pass to Bridges. There's Big Dog. Shot up 2 there. And now it's only a 5-point Piston lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Bain. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here's Cunningham. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Cunningham's got 21.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
Here's Big Dog, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 21.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Bridges misses. Detroit leading by 5. Here's Cunningham. Right now, checking the stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Lee dishes to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
No good from Big Dog. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now here's Bain. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And goes Bagley. Here's Cunningham. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Didn't get the shot off in time. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Dosunmu comes in for Kobe White. Detroit also making some changes. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Moses Brown. And it's Grant in for Marvin Bagley. Ball with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Up it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Big Dog. Now Lee. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. to Cunningham. Fires for three. The shot will not fall. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They host the Clippers after this game. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home. Pistons leading by 3. Lee outside. Over DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-4 run. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now, here's Cunningham. 1 point in the game. Outside, Ball. Here's Big Dog. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
So for the Bulls, Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Pulling up the basket, Grant. And Vucevic pulls it down. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. That one goes in. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Kicks it out to Grant. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Caruso, the pass to Big Dog. On the wing, Williams. Down low, Big Dog. Vucevic trying to get over. Count it, good. That's 36 points for Big Dog.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now here's Hayes. 6 points for him. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Lock at 6. Shot to stop the run.
And not shooting it as well as they had hoped in this half. And unless they start finding better shots, coming into that lead is going to be very difficult.
They grabbed the run miss.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Portis, he's checked in for Vucevic. That's good as he hits both of his shots. The Bulls leading by 3. And here is Dosunmu. He averages about 5 points a game. Pass to Hayes. And here is Grant. Off to Hayes. Six on the shot clock. Lets a floater go. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Pass to Olynyk. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bay. Over Williams. No good off the front iron. Chicago leading. The pass to Big Guy. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And it's denied.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
Here's Caruso. It's good from long range. Caruso's got his second basket of the night.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Out to the right wing. Bay against Williams. Bay, no good.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Williams passes to Big Guy. Right side, Portis. Shoots over Olynyk. Portis can't get it to go. Pistons trailed by 6. Grant outside. Pass to Bay. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Passes it to Callaway. Clock at 4. Takes the 3. Bay, no good.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Pass to Hayes. Launches it. Knocks it loose. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Caruso. And he carries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Caruso's got 5 points now this quarter. Pistons shooting a meager 37% for the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Olynyk gets to Bay. 56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Grant dishes to Hayes. Brings home the trifecta. Hayes has got 9.
No hesitation off the catch. Killian Hayes looking assertive, taking these kinds of shots.
There's the pass to Big Guy. Right wing. Portis, the pass to Dosunmu. Portis with it. Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Grant. Here's Big Dog. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Grant, that's good.
Clean long-range shooting from Grant. His team counts on him to deliver that shot.
Outside Portis. Williams passes to Big Dog. From 12 feet out. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Victor Oladipo. Big Dog is out there with Portis. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Grant, that's good.
And now from anywhere on the floor, Jeremy Grant has a lot of confidence in his jumper.
Now here's White. Not a lot of room. To the inside. It's stolen by Bagley. One-on-one fast break. Misses off the left iron. Oladipo taking his time here. Here's Big Dog, Caruso, and he drops him the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Now here's Hayes. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. It's rebounded by Big Dog. Big Dog's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Count that one.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full of it.
Pass for Bagley. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's White on the wing. To the paint. It's stolen by Bagley. Grant kicks to Olynyk. Callaway passes to Grant. Now here's Olynyk. To the middle. 5 to shoot. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bagley.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Pass to Big Dog. Outside, White. Passes it to Big Dog. The 10-foot, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Hayes the pass to Bagley. And Olynyk kicks to Hayes. Pass to Bagley. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Chicago calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Bridges is checked in for Portis. DeRozan comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. Here's Big Dog. Bridges finds White. From the arc. Rebound, Detroit.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Callaway. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong to 6 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Detroit with the ball. Following Lonzo Ball's 3. Grant up top. DeRozan defending. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The first free throw is good. Cunningham is checked in for the Pistons. Both shots good from the strike. Pistons trail by 7. The basketball. Now Lee. He's covered by Ball. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this post, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Grant outside. Pass to Cunningham. Passes it to Lee. 6 to shoot. And they get it. And that's collected by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 13 rebounds in the game. Takes it up with both hands and puts it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive championship production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
So it's the Pistons now after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Cunningham. Oh, that's blocked. Bridges with it. Here's Big Dog to feed the ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pistons talked to his team during the break. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Brown. Out to the wing. Here's Bagley. Offensive rebound, and he gets it to go.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Chicago leading by 11. Now Ball. And there's the pass to Big Dog. Right side, White. Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Brown. Ball, no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Now, here's Cunningham. Grant surveying the D. Cunningham inside. Defended by Bridges.
And the truth is, I've been here. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's chosen, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
That's good from Big Dog. Bays checked in for Grant. Good on both.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Lee. Pass to Bay. The tray. Ball with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Big Dog. Back to Ball. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bulls.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Cunningham inside. Wide on him. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Passes to Big Dog. And he caught that pass in full stride and trades in a big slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old kick play.
You're right. If it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Brown after the Bulls pick up 2. Cunningham passes to Bay. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough. And he just Almost from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pistons trail by 15. And here's Lee. The pass to Bay. Now here's Cunningham. Light covering. Lock at 6. Here's Bagley. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges, no one around him. No good from outside.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's Bay. Pass to Cunningham. A floater. He gets it in there. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter. The Bulls leading by 13. Pass to Big Dog. Fires the 3. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Now here's Cunningham. And it's Bagley in the corner. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 14 points for Marvin Bagley.
Yeah, the rhythm, the timing, an encouraging sign seeing Bagley knock it down there off the catch.
And it's Ball penetrating. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Now, here's Cunningham. Loud pass to Bagley. Trying to go from alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Bay kicks to Cunningham. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter. That shot off. White with the defensive effort. Into the lane. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And they took charge when it counted. They'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And when you look back at this game, what an amazing performance this was for
Big Dog.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. And it's off from 3-point range. Down low. Stolen by Grant. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's foul. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
All right, MP. So what do you say to those critics who think that you're a bit of a one-trick pony on defense? Now, that if you're not getting steals, you're not doing really much to help the team win on that end of the court.
Learn the game.
That's it?
That's it. Learn the game.
Welcome to Concha Del Mar, guests. Enjoy the ship and have a wonderful day.
Ready for some more 2K TV Interactive?
You know I am. We're talking defense this week and postseason. And with this next question, we're going way back, like way back.
What year did Allen Iverson have a record-setting 10 steals in an NBA playoff game?
Ah, the original 2K cover athlete. Was it 1992, 1996, 1999, or 2002?
Ah, such great times.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Illuminating the landscape, Sears Tower and the rest of the Chicago skyline as night falls upon us. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allen. Good stuff there. Thank you. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So here's the Clippers starting group. The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Powell in at the point. And for the Bulls, they've got Lonzo Ball, Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Big Dog in at the 5 spot.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Now here's George. Leonard outside. Here's Zubats. And he buries his first look.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Leonard against DeRozan. Pass to Big Dog. And he dunks it down.
What a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
George against White. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Big Dog, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Leonard. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Williams. DeRozan outside. Powell with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. George for 3. Hits the trifecta. George has got 5.
You have got to be aware of Paul George. He is a knockdown shooter from deep.
Pass to Big Dog. Beyond the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Ball against Powell. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Here's Leonard. DeRozan with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping. Boy, when you think about Kawhi Leonard's career, one of the things that I'm always struck by is how he has been a model of efficiency. efficiency. So smart when it comes to getting his shot and taking the right shots.
And here are the Clippers now. After the basket by Chicago. Powell's shot is off. Out left to the wing. Down low. Here's Big Dog. And he jams it after taking a nice beat on the run.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Indoors with Kawhi. The career numbers speak for themselves.
That's exactly right. A shade under 50% from the floor. In range to get to 40% from deep. No matter how you slice it, Kawhi is an efficient #1 option.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
To think that at one point, after that horrific leg injury, Paul George, there was some doubt whether he could regain the level of play we're accustomed to. But this guy gets better and better.
George hits them both.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
And Ball gets it to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Bulls. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Kicks it to George. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over White. Not enough on that one as it misses. And Paul George in that injury. As it happened, we weren't sure he'd have to play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
Here's Leonard, following the bucket by the Bulls.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
To the middle. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Williams. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Clippers trail. Powell outside. Leonard on the wing. Up to Powell. Launches a 3. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. This game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Williams defending. Leonard up top. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Big Dog. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Leonard. His last outing, he had 20. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
Kawhi Leonard, still one of the hardest working players in the league, active on the offensive glass there.
Here's Ball, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. To the inside, Big Dog. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's Powell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Leonard. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Well, efficiency from the mid-range has always been a part of Kawhi Leonard's game.
Ball against Zubac. Ball no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. White against George. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And here's Ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Pass to Big Dog from behind the arc. And his first miss of the game. Now 8 for 9. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. George passes to Powell. For 3. Big Dog pulls it in.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And he gets out of it. And the Bulls lead by 5. And so here are the Clippers. Powell outside. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. The 3 from Ball. Paul George pulls down the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's Powell on the wing. Puts it up from 12. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Here's Big Dog. He's guarded by Zubac. Up top, White. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And now a 7-point Bulls lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Time to call the Clippers. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Williams. Victor Oladipo comes in for DeMar DeRozan. DeSumo, he's checked in for White. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Here's Batum. Powell outside. Pass to McGee. Knocked away. Powell outside. Unloads. Oladipo with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to George. McGee with it. He's guarded by Oladipo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
And JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, boys.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace. Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Big Dog. Uses the glass on the layup. 19 points in the game.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Pass to Batum. 1:52 left now in the first quarter. And they pick up 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Caruso. He had 10 points in the win against Detroit. Big Dog can't get it to go.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Batum. Got a piece of it. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul of the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Clippers making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. Big dog. Good.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Whiteside. Over Oladipo. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Here's Caruso. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Stolen by Whiteside. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Dosunmu. They shoot again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw, no good. Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. And he sinks the second. 27 seconds left in the first. Pass to Whiteside. From the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Big Dog. It'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out in front, up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter. Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
We've got Kobe White. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Ball, and it's Big Dog in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He finished with 51 points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
George against White. Pass to Zubac. Pounded by Ball. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Big Dog. To the paint. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 24 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Now here's Ball. The D's right on him. Got a piece of it. Leonard against DeRozan. Leonard outside. Inside. Tries yet again. Williams grabs the board. Chicago leading. Pass to Big Dog. George outside. Deflected. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the basket by DeRozan.
But getting points on the go is one of the things that drives DeMar DeRozan's game. He's never going to miss an opportunity to get out and run.
Ball against George. Leonard for three. Offensive rebound. Zubac. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Zubac has got his second bucket of the night. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Big Dog. Takes the three. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got 5 rebounds in the game. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. George has got 11 points.
Well, just solid work in the painted area. Paul George, quality look, excellent decision.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
McGee, he's checked in for Zubac.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
You know, there's a toughness and an energy about Marcus Morris that elevates any team he plays for. This guy is an incredible teammate.
Pass to Big Dog from 17. And it comes off the front of the rim. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And stolen by Williams. Shot from 12. And he hits the jumper. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Leonard finds George. And here's McGee. Oh, they get a hand on it. White on the wing. George defending. Basket's good. He's got 5.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Leonard against DeRozan. And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard, that's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Pass to Big Dog. Shot clock at 6. With 1 on the clock, and he jams it home with authority. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pounded by Ball. Leonard passes to McGee. Ball outside to the paint. Here's Big Dog. Great D that time from McGee. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well. Man, good whistle there.
Feels good. McGee, the Bulls making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Powell's checked in. There's 48 seconds left in the second period. Ball with it. 5 points in the game. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Leonard. Powell in the post. Pounded by Ball. Powell's shot is off. Chicago trailing here. And he lobs it up top. Hey, great communication on the lob. But boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. And we're not even in the second half.
And George with the jam.
That's phenomenal athleticism on the drive. Paul George just sprints past everyone with ease.
Here's Big Dog. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. On the floor for the Clippers, George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Powell in at the 1. Leonard up top, defended by DeRozan. Here's Zubac. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Zubac drops them both. Now Ball. Pass to Big Dog. Uncovered. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Big Dog. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Here in the second half, this game's still looking tough.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Counted from distance. Powell's got 5 now.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Big Dog. Now Ball. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 7 points in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
George against White. George outside. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And Williams punches it home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to George. Powell with it. Driving inside. Williams grabs the board. Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession. Oladipo's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Bulls on D. And it's good. 2 points.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And you can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Oladipo against Leonard. Six to shoot. Elbow shot. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Sinks it from distance.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Leonard against Oladipo. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Bulls have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Big Dog. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for White, and the Clippers making a change here as well. Whiteside's checked in. Powell outside. Pass to Zubac. Shot left block. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, you love to see Norman Powell be unselfish and find an open teammate. That's pretty.
Here's Caruso. Here's Big Dog. He's guarded by Zubac. Zubac with the steal. Pass to Batum. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Oladipo outside. The three is up. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. They double team George to the left side wing. Pass to Zubac. Powell right side from outside the arc. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That'll be a second foul of the game. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Here's Caruso. To the right side. Here's Big Dog. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
That one's good from Powell. On the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there. But his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Takes a 3. Connects from downtown. And it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
What you love about Paul George is if he understands he's got his game in rhythm, he's going to stay aggressive.
Pass to Big Dog. Here's Dosunmu. Can they get it? And again, no good by Chicago.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
It's George on the wing. He's got 16. Shoots over to Sumu. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
See, I don't think we can teach that. Paul George going right into contact. You love that aggressiveness.
Bridges, he's checked in for Oladipo. And the Clippers making a change here as well. McGee, he's checked in for Whiteside.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Dosunmu. George defending. The Bulls with another miss.
And they just continue to dominate the Bulls.
Powell outside. Driving to the basket. Kicks it to George. Pass to McGee. The shot misses. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
George passes to McGee. Vucevic against Powell. Shoots over Vucevic. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Pass to Big Dog. Shot is up. Ooh, McGee with the block. Here's Batum. Now here's Powell. Nice D from Vucevic. Bridges outside. Pass to Big Dog. Vucevic gets the bucket. He's got 10.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now here's McGee. Here's George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's 2 shots. And Nikola Vucevic.
Make no mistake, Paul George is a physical guy. He will not shy away from contact on these moves.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Portis, he's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to Big Dog. Here's Caruso. Bridges outside. Here's Big Dog. Nice move. And he makes a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Clippers in the lead. George with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Shoots over to Sumu. Misses off the left iron. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's Big Dog, and it's all tied up. He's got 38.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
George outside. Poked away. Bridges right side. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. To the middle. Here's Portis. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Plumlee. From 12 feet. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Dosunmu. And that one's long.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
George outside. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. No good there. The Bulls shooting 45% here in the second half. And again, Chicago, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Count it. And the Clippers lead by 2. 46 seconds left in the third. Down low. Here's Big Dog. And that one is stuffed right through.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. George for 3. The shot, real good. And the Bulls shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Dosunmu. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. George passes to Plumlee. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. No good with the elbow jumper. It's all tied in Chicago. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Kobe White out there with ball. And it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Big Dog in it to 4. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Whatever they discuss at halftime, he's come out more assertive and more aggressive.
Oh, this one's turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Leonard against DeRozan. Now here's Leonard. Tight defense on him. And that one drops.
Kawhi Leonard's length and shot-making ability on the interior is problematic for the defense.
George against ball. DeRozan outside. Portis down low. Ball outside. DeRozan passes to White. Here's Big Dog. Shot from 16. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. It's George on the wing. Here's McGee. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw good from Portis. Inside to take the lead. Big Dog can't get it to go.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Leonard. And Leonard throws it down.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Leonard against ball. Pass to Vucevic. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's George. Clock at 6. Leonard outside. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Leonard against ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball's got 6 rebounds here tonight. White. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. DeRozan against George. And rejected. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Leonard against ball.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
To the inside. Big dog. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, but just a tremendous motor. And he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, at the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment. His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Timeout called. The Bulls. Chicago's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Outside White. Out to the wing. Here's Big Dog. Back to White. Fires from deep. Powell pulls it in. Here's George. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 14 points now in the 2nd half.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs it best? Go to work, sir.
Pass to Big Dog. The 3-ball. No luck on that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. It's George on the wing. Leonard with the ball. Right now on ball. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Chicago leading. And here's White. Out to the right wing. The ball. Pass to Big Dog. 6 on the shot clock. Back to ball. Puts it up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard outside. Up to Powell to take the lead. He drops it from range. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Norman Powell on the big-time delivery.
Pass to Vucevic. To the middle. Zubac with the steal. unload. Here's Leonard. And they're going to count that bucket. And send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Trying to look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Portis, he's checked in for Vucevic. Portis, count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
It's great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's McGee. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, you think back to draft day of 2000. It was quiet then. It became loud as his career went on. But the Spurs get the draft rights to Kawhi Leonard on that day for George Hill. Incredible.
Timeout called. The Bulls. They're losing by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And again, Chicago, no good. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Pass to Big Dog. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up. I got. We get what? Businessman for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my songs. I'm loving the heavenly touch. And I'm. This life kinda should be on job. And the odds do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Trying to run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the breath, but I save it. No, I can't lose bread, got a pattern up. Trying to get a new front step, money adding up.
vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with a